红豆看看豆妈，看看豆爸，又看看灰豆哥哥，这么清清静静的和他们坐在一起，红豆的心情真好。豆妈望望天空，说：“我们看星星吧。”豆爸指着天空中的星星说：“这是牛郎星，那是织女星。”灰豆说：“牛郎星是爸爸星。”红豆说：“织女星是妈妈星。”豆爸说：“那边的是北斗七星。”豆妈说：“7颗星是亲亲密密的七弟兄。”布谷布谷，树上传来布谷鸟的叫声，呱呱呱呱。河边传来青蛙的叫声，吱吱吱吱。草丛里传来蟋蟀的唱歌声。好久好久，灰豆轻轻地说：“多美的星空啊！”红豆轻轻地说：“多好听的叫声啊！”豆妈轻轻地说：“多好的一个夜晚呀！”豆爸轻轻地说：“一家人在一起，连停电也会变成好事情。” English translation: The blackout. It was night time, and Papa Bean was repairing the window. Mama Bean was washing clothes. Gray Bean was reading a picture book. Red Bean was playing with building blocks. Oh dear, a blackout! All of a sudden, it was pitch dark in the house. Papa Bean heaved a sigh. "This is terrible. The window has not been repaired yet." Gray Bean said, "This is terrible. I haven't finished reading my book." Red Bean said, "This is terrible. I can't play with my building blocks." Mama Bean switched on a flashlight and said, "Maybe it isn't all that bad." Mama Bean instructed Papa Bean to move the table. Gray Bean and Red Bean moved the chairs. Mama Bean and Red Bean brought out some fruits and snacks. Everyone was out in the yard and gathered around the table. Mama Bean smiled and said, "Isn't it great to be sitting down and talking with one another?" Papa Bean said, "We are always busy. It's been so long since we last sat down with one another this way." Gray Bean looked at Papa Bean and then at Mama Bean and lastly at Sister Red Bean. Sitting with them so closely, Gray Bean had never felt so good. Red Bean looked at Mama Bean and then at Papa Bean and lastly at Brother Gray Bean. Sitting with them so closely, Red Bean had never been in such a good mood. Mama Bean looked up at the sky and said, "Let's look at the stars." Papa Bean pointed at the stars in the sky and said, "This one is the Altair, and that one is the Vega." Gray Bean said, "Altair is the Papa star." Red Bean said, "Vega is the Mama star." Papa Bean said, "Those over there make up the Big Dipper." Mama Bean said, "Those 7 stars are 7 brothers who are very close to one another." "Cacao, cacao," a cuckoo was singing in the trees. "Ribbit, ribbit," a frog was croaking by the river. "Cheep, cheep, cheep, cheep," a cricket was singing in the grass. After a long, long while, Gray Bean said softly, "What a beautiful night sky." Red Bean said softly, "What pleasant croaking." Mama Bean said softly, "What a nice evening." Papa Bean said softly, "When we can all be together as a family, even a blackout can turn out to be a good thing."